Good morning, it's Thursday, May the 22nd here on the Black Sea, and it's raining. Only a little drizzle, but still it's raining. But it is quite warm. It's quite a bumpy road as well. Anyway, I'm heading on off the coast, up the coast. I'm not too sure where, or where I'll get to at least. But I'll probably do about 50-60 miles today. Anyway, more later. It's a bit like Devon. I'm talking about the rain, not the scenery. Well, a nice little village being spoilt by a road being pushed through it. You come across a beautiful little bay like this, and then behind it there's just nothing apart from a dog. Well, it's been 10 miles since I left Kabacoz, and I'm on my way to Agva, A-G-V-A, which I think is pronounced Aiwa or Awa. Anyway, it's a series of punishing hills where I'm having to push the bike up because it's so steep, and then little runs down to little villages in valleys, very much like Devon. Well, I've just stopped here with the intention of going for a swim. It's 9:15. It's been a pretty turgid 2 hours from the village I camped in. So I've just bought some provisions, some oranges, some bananas, and I'm going to have breakfast here as well. Well, this is swim number 2 in the Black Sea, and this morning it feels particularly cold. Whether that's because I'm really hot from climbing up and down those hills, I don't know. But anyway, here goes. Yeah, that was cold. Well, this is the countryside between Agva, or Aiwa, and Kandira on the north coast. I'm just a little bit inland at the moment, but it's a nice downhill stretch. Well, it's not beer o'clock, it's tea time here in this little village. No beer. Well, I've just climbed up this hill from that little village down there where I had that cup of tea, and I'm so glad that it's overcast. I think this would have been punishing in the full Turkish sun, and I've still got a bit more to go. Hopefully that's the top of the hill, but you never know with these hills. Now, as I was coming down this hill, I spotted this walking across the road. Now, I didn't think Turkey had tortoises, but I could be wrong. It's 1:27 and it's really got very, very hot. So I'm taking the opportunity to dry some clothes in this petrol station, and also dry my tent out that was wet from the rain this morning. Well, this is where I'm staying tonight. This delightful hotel here. The trouble with traditional towns like Kandira is that there's no obvious place to get a beer. And I don't suppose I'm in the right place if I'm standing by the mosque. Well, so far not having much luck. Now maybe somewhere around here. Aha, what's that over there? No, they're just drinking tea. Trying to find a place that sells beer is almost as a challenge as getting here. Doesn't look promising, but I'm going to give it a whirl. No luck there. The guy just looked at me in a startled amazement as if I was asking for something very unusual, which I suppose I was. Well, I've resorted to the supermarket. Now, you would have thought a supermarket this size would probably have the odd beer or two. Aha. Nope. No. Well, that means every bar they're drinking tea, and not even a supermarket will sell you a beer here. How frustrating is that? Oh, my last hope. Nope, not a beer in sight. Now up there is a sign that says Tuborg Restaurant. That's got to be worth a try, hasn't it? Well, that says cafe and distinctly says bar. It's looking promising. Obviously they hide it away. There we go. Oh look! Oh look, there is a god. Hello, yep. Oh, 100% malt. Let's hope. Hello.
Oh.
This one?
Beer.
Yeah, beer.
Yeah.
One? Yes, one. One.
Tamam, bir bira.
One? Yeah, fantastic. My God, that tastes good.